Any young cricket fan has two big dreams: to meet your childhood idol and to one day play for your country. Mahendra Singh Dhoni has proved that dreams can come true, sometimes at the same time. When he was a youngster, there was one man who stood above all others on the Indian cricket scene.
Brilliantly played, Sachin Tendulkar.
Sachin Tendulkar. When I started off cricket, there was no one as big as him. I used to get up to watch him in the World Cup. Like, okay, if Sachin is batting, just wake me up. I will watch him bat and again go to sleep. So he was the idol at that point of time, and the way he played and the strokes that he played, he was very innovative, very determined, very consistent. So it was all him. Like, he's the god in India.
Fast forward to 2004 and a 23-year-old Dhoni got his chance at international level. More than that, he got his chance to meet the great Sachin Tendulkar.
When I started off playing cricket, it was a dream, like playing with the Indian cricket team. So when I got selected, I went to Bangladesh. The very first time I saw Sachin Tendulkar in person there was a dinner party arranged by the Bangladesh cricket board, and I was just watching him. It was amazing. I never said a word, I never uttered a word. I was just watching him. And that's how this great player has an impact on players, the upcoming players.
In the 2.5 years since, Dhoni has had a chance to really learn from the master. Now 26, the keeper believes his generation is privileged to be able to soak up the knowledge gained from over 17 years in the game.
It's fun, basically, the amount of experience he has got, the way he can like tell you about the experience he has got, tell you about the things that you should do and how to play in different situations. So batting with him is one of the best things you can do if you're playing cricket, and if you want to do something better, then obviously you can stand at the non-striker end and watch him play his shots.
And of course, all things are cyclical, as now Dhoni has grown to himself become idolised by millions in his country. Dhoni made an instant impact when he was elevated to the national team. In just his 5th match, Dhoni belted 148 off just 123 balls against India's great rivals Pakistan. It was a brutal knock which showed the selectors they'd found a real player and the fans a new star.
Well, that was the first time I went into bat at number 3, and obviously it was one of the best tracks to bat on. Like Viru and Sachin, they went up to open the innings, and as soon as the very first ball was delivered, I knew it was one of the best tracks to bat on. Particularly the situations, the conditions were not very suitable for the bowlers. It was very hot and humid, and the ball was not coming on nicely to the bat, but still it was good for stroke play. Basically, it's a small ground, Vizag. I really loved it, and I believe that was the launching pad, you can say, that earned me around 10-15 more matches and gave me time to settle down at the international level.
It also earned him a great deal of respect from his teammates. Another electrifying player in the Indian lineup, Mahendra Sehwag, was batting with him that day, and the pair put the bowlers to the sword.
I still remember that we were playing against Pakistan, and me and Dhoni was batting together, and we scored almost 150 runs in first 15 overs. And if someone Dhoni like batting with me or with anybody, so you know that the pressure is on the bowling side, not on the batting side. So it's very exciting to playing with the MS Dhoni.
But the innings that Dhoni is best known for came a few months later against another subcontinental rival in Sri Lanka. With a target of nearly 300, the by now renowned big hitter unleashed in a way nobody expected, and even those there couldn't quite believe. The result was an unbeaten 183, the 6th best score in one-day international history. Dhoni tells of his mindset that day when it seemed nothing could go wrong.
The thing was, like, if I can stay here for a while, if I can stick around the wicket for a while, then I think stroke play would be really easy for me, because it was a really good track to bat on. It was not spinning too much. There was no deviation of the wicket as well. So I thought, okay, whatever time I'm taking, maybe first 15, 20 balls, maybe 30 balls. I'm not really slogging in the first 30 balls. Whatever happens. So I started off with a 6 over extra covers, I believe. So the only thing that came into my mind was I have to stick there. I have to play 100 balls and I will get a century. And that will in turn help the team.